In this review, an individual blender is an incredible manner to make individual estimated mixes that you can undoubtedly take with you in a hurry. They for the most part dominate at making smoothies, and they will more often than not accompany in an unexpected way estimated single-serve containers. While they're not so adaptable as standard models, have extremely straightforward controls, and can't hot mix, they're an extraordinary decision for making more modest partitioned mixes. We've tried north of 15 individual blenders, and underneath are our suggestions for the best private blenders. Look at our suggestions for the best smaller than usual blenders, the best Vitamix blenders, the best blenders for smoothies. Please see the product link provided below the description. Please follow us on YouTube for more updates. Kitchen Ever-Present Top 5 Best Personal Blender. Let's get started. Number 5. Tribest PB 350 Mason Jar. Most private blenders utilize restrictive cups or containers for mixing, and additional items can be costly when you really want more containers for the entire family or for visitors. This blender is intended to work with standard artisan containers, so you can mix and drink right out of containers you are as of now utilizing with the bricklayer container connector. Numerous commentators thought that it is extremely simple to join their own bricklayer containers, albeit some note that the artisan container connector can some of the time stall out to the cutting edge component, which might make it interesting to eliminate. It likewise incorporates its own huge and little cups with cup covers, just as bricklayer containers, artisan container tops, and a worker top, so you'll have a lot of choices for mixing enormous or limited quantities. Tribest likewise offers a XL adaptation assuming you need significantly bigger cup choices. 2 crushing sharp edges are incorporated too. One has 4 prongs and different has 2. The blender has a 200-watt engine, so it's not quite as strong as some, yet it's adequate for smoothies, shakes, and sauces. Another variant, the Tribest Personal Blender 2 with artisan container connection, is very comparable as far as capacity and power. Be that as it may, Tribest has added a cooling fan to permit you to mix for longer time frames and broaden the general existence of the item. The actual set accompanies less pieces and no bricklayer containers, however, so as far as worth, we're actually giving the gesture to the Personal Blender Original. Number 4. Cuisinart CPB 300 Blender. However a hair greater than other individual blenders, this machine is as yet conservative enough to be remembered for the class. In tests, it was truly adept at crushing espresso beans and mixing natural product smoothies. Also, in the event that you're continually spinning up smoothies or consistently serve more than 1 to 2 individuals, the Cuisinart is an incredible move up to other individual blenders. It accompanies a 32-ounce container, complete with estimation markings as an afterthought, to make those greater servings. You'll likewise get 4 16-ounce versatile cups with tight-fitting tops, so every individual can get theirs and go, or make their own customized smoothie without the need to wash everything except the sharp edge between clients. Number 3. Oster BLSDPV-WPK My Blend. With regards to making single-serve smoothies and protein shakes, you can't beat the Oster My Blend individual blender. Everything, organic product, ice, veggies, and more can be mixed straightforwardly in the game jug, so there's no abundance of dishes. Regardless of a lower wattage, in tests, the machine got an ideal score for crushing entire espresso beans and an incredible score for setting up a thick frozen margarita. Just don't expect the 250-watt machine to handle harder food sources, as mixed greens. Basically fill the container, bend on to mix, then, at that point, supplant the edge with a compact cover. You don't need to worry over throwing the entire thing in your sack, either the tight-fitting cover has a solid seal that won't release in any event, when flipped around. Number 2. Ninja Nutri Pro Compact Personal Blender. The Ninja organization is known for its creative apparatuses and was one of the first to think of individual estimated blenders. Since the market is packed, these blenders are still client top picks since they really take a look at every one of the containers. This one has 900 watts of mixing power that can crush foods grown from the ground, transforming them into a smooth beverage. Our analyzer was likewise ready to make hummus, salsa, pudding, and surprisingly slashed vegetables. The blender can even pound ice, so slushy chilled tea or lemonade is conceivable on hot days. The contoured on ramble tops make it simple to take the beverage to go. This incorporates 18-ounce cup and a 24-ounce cup, each with a top, and more are accessible on the off chance that everybody in the family needs their own. For simple cleaning, the removable parts are all dishwasher safe, so this is as simple to really focus on for all intents and purposes to utilize. While we strongly suggest the Nutri Ninja Pro, on the off chance that you're keen on the most up-to-date mixing innovation, you might need to look at the Ninja Nutri Blender Pro with Auto IQ. Ninja's line of Auto IQ blenders highlight preset buttons with novel stopping and beating designs intended to convey impeccably mixed beverages at the press of a button. This model elements one preset for pulverizing and one for smoothies. It likewise includes an expanded 1100 watts of force contrasted with our PIX 900. It likewise accompanies 2 cups, however both hold 24 ounces. Number 1. Magic Bullet Blender. This dedicated machine accomplishes more than spin smoothies, it additionally hacks, blends, whips, and crushes for greatest adaptability. Also, in light of the fact that the 11-piece set accompanies a noteworthy exhibit of additional items, similar to 3 blender cups and numerous covers, you can utilize all capacities without washing or move any hacked products to other capacity holders. While the actual bullet doesn't occupy a lot of ledge room, analyzers regretted the additional capacity needed for the adornments as a whole. Easily make your beloved dinners and bites like smoothies, omelets, sauces and plunges. 250 watts high force power base. Included formula book kicks you off making speedy, simple, and delightful dishes from tidbits to pastries. Add half cup water for smooth mix for vegetables.